Thousands of signatures into the Secretary of State's office today, pushing back on a sweeping firearms bill and calling recent action from Governor Maura Healey anti-democratic. NBC 10 political reporter Matt Pritchard is live on Beacon Hill tonight. So, Matt, what impact could these signatures have going forward?
Glenn, this is largely symbolic due to that action taken by Governor Maura Healey, but all the same, gun rights advocates are trying to make a point to Beacon Hill leaders as they feel their rights are being infringed on. A weeks-long effort piling up on Beacon Hill, boxes holding more than 95,000 signatures collected by the Civil Rights Coalition from communities across the Commonwealth.
You can take this, please.
Protesting a sweeping firearms bill signed into law and enacted with an emergency preamble by Governor Maura Healey.
We ask our governor and legislature, by what authority do you act upon our unalienable rights?
This was a grassroots effort by the citizens of the Commonwealth to once again, for the second time, shut this down.
Gun advocates call those steps an overreach, promising to take the issue to court.
We have been working with national partners for almost a year to divvy this thing up into chunks by subject matter and then bring it to federal court.
But Governor Healey shares a different perspective.
It's something that needs to be implemented right away.
Planning to keep that emergency preamble in place and reiterating support for the law's policies.
My job as governor, in the interest of protecting public safety, is to make sure that we were implementing as quickly as possible a law that bans ghost guns that, are a threat right now to people in Massachusetts and around the United States. It's as simple as that.
A debate that could be decided by voters in 2026.
It will be put to a ballot initiative either way, and we'll have 2 years to really talk about the civics 101 that goes along with that.
It came about through a democratic process. The legislature voted on this policy.
And so should that extended effort be successful, this would ultimately wind up on the ballot and before voters, as you heard, in 2026. Wait and see whether or not this gun legislation winds up being law long term here in the Commonwealth. On Beacon Hill, Matt Pritchard, NBC 10 Boston.